So guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Islands update time again. So we have just had a Halloween update drop on Islands. It looks like it might be the first of at least one or two, because they've said there's more coming to the hub soon. So starting talking about the hub, we now have a completely redesigned hub, which we'll go and visit soon. In there we have got Percival the Pumpkin King. So he is a mob boss for this event, and you have to spawn him using tokens you collect on your island. So on your island you have to, when it's night time, look around the trees and see if you can find some pumpkin bats. As it's night time, we'll just have a quick run around and see if we can see one. So there's the bees. They look very much like the bees, but they should be glowing an orangey red. Right, well, that's a shame we don't have any at the moment. No, just check over here. No, haven't got any over here. So they could be near some of the other trees on the island, so we'll just carry on without them. So you collect from those bees and they give you the tokens, as I say, and that's how you spawn the new mob boss. So the mob boss is very much like the dragon, and he gives you something when you beat him. So this one gives you cauldrons. From the cauldrons there is a new pet, much like the other islands. So I'm guessing he is the rarest thing to find. There is then a pumpkin hammer, which we haven't got yet, so can't show you. There's a pumpkin trophy, which is this guy over here. Not mine, I've had to borrow this one because I've not found him yet. Then we've got a pair of jack-o'-lanterns, as you can see here. There is a pumpkin bed and a pumpkin chair. We haven't found those yet. A Halloween lantern, which from the picture on Discord looks to be like a candle. Not found that one yet. A ghost lantern, which is this guy here. There's a gravestone, again something we've not quite found yet. A candy basket, and then cobwebs. So let's now run along to the island and we'll show you what has happened to the hub. So you might notice from my last video there's been a bit of building carrying on my island, as I'm very slowly stripping it down from what it was and building it back up again. I'm fairly sure that when I'm finished, Bear is going to want to bring you for a tour around. So that loaded quite fast. Here we are in the new hub. As you can see, all spooky and Halloween. Loads of ghosts. We've got pumpkins all over the place. And you notice all of the NPCs have now moved to their own little houses. So you have to nip around to find them again. If you are coming in and looking for the pirate ship, it's straight in and then left. Also the same place to go for the slime island now. So the most exciting thing I think in here is to come down the back. I must say this is quite cool. I do like all of the green smog that's in here. That's quite funky. So you need to run right to the very back of the island, and that is where the pumpkin boss is. At the front also there is a slightly enlarged lake for fishing, which is really cool. So let's see, have we got the... Nobody's got the boss spawned, so let's see, is this person coming to do it? No, let me go. Oh, there we go. So this is the Pumpkin King. As you can see, servers at the moment are pretty full, so it's a really good time to be coming in here because there'll be lots of people helping. So he does spawn out little pumpkins that come and get you. Also, if you're very unlucky, he seems to spawn something that looks a bit like a rock. And earlier today, that was bouncing miles like that. And if you're unlucky, it pushes you off of the island. I had a couple where it pushed me right off the island, right at the end, and I didn't get a cauldron, which was a shame. So you see there, I got one cauldron. I don't know whether if you're using the rapier, you sometimes have a chance to get two, because I haven't found a rapier yet either. And I'm saving my money because I'd rather grind for one and find my own. So if we go up here, we should be able to see a bit of an overview of the island. Let's see if we can get round. There we go. So you can see the lake down there is actually quite big now for fishing in. And there's lots of cool stuff, and there's stuff that looks a bit like the Northern Lights coming down. It's very cool. You can see why perhaps we didn't get an update last weekend, because they seem to have been rather busy. So let's just finish off this one extra pumpkin. Then we'll... got blasted away. And then we'll go back to my island and see what we get out of these two. There we go. So let's shoot home. And we'll open these and we can see what we've got. There we go. It's on its way back now. So they open very much in the same way as the eggs that you get from the dragon. You just have to pop them down on your island and then you get the little open symbol come on them and the ground shakes and you get to see. So it runs through all of the things that are inside as your possible prize. So just wait to get back to my island. Hopefully it's not going to take too much longer. There we go. Oh, taking a little while to finish up. So it's quite a cool update, I think. And then they've said also there's going to be a trick-or-treat hunt coming. So I wonder if maybe that's what's going to come this weekend. So let's just run up to where I opened all these other cauldrons. Pop these two down here and we'll see what we get. Right then, so open the first one. As you see there, much like the other ones, it just spins around all the possibilities of what's inside. Pumpkin seeds this time, so that will help out with the pumpkin farm. I'm not sure it's going to do much for pumpkin seed prices. So you do also actually get pumpkin seeds and pumpkins, and you can get tokens as well. So the lantern didn't look that good. It just looked a bit like an ordinary lantern, not like a candle. So we'll see. There's another candy basket. So anyway, guys, so that's the new update. Good luck getting hold of the pet and the trophy. And we'll see you again on a new update. Laters.